When craving something sweet, they think of you. You're like natural sugar, a necessary component in survival. I'm seeing the galaxy, I'm seeing the stars, I am seeing ether. And these are the things that this person see when they see you. Magic. I'm hearing sweet and savory. When craving something sweet, they think of you. I feel like this sweetness is also giving me the vibe of like, you're a very sweet person. The type of person that's hard to come by. This is a type of craving that can only be satisfied by that specific thing, and you just so happen to be it. Okay? It's giving me the energy of like a pregnant woman. When she got her mind set on something, or that baby got its mind set on something, it has to have it. She has to have it. Okay, that's how this person feel about you. Now, this could be somebody you know or don't know, but it's something that they feel that can only be fulfilled by you. Very romantic energy. Okay, I had to jump right in because these channel messages kind of been sitting on me for a little minute. I've been sitting here for a little while. Okay, I'm here and I've been watching you for a little while. I wanted to say something to you for a while. I'm also getting like I never got my chance. You were always occupied with another. I'm hearing, would I be selfish if I wished? Wow. Now, this ain't me. I'm tapping into somebody's energy, okay? Because this is kind of crazy to me. Somebody's asking, are they selfish if they wish all of your other relationships go down the toilet because they feel like the type of treatment that you deserve, only a special type of person can give you that. Okay, kind of crazy, kind of sweet at the same time. I don't really know how I feel about that. What I'm saying is, it's not like the past relationships that you've been in weren't going to be what they are anyways. But it's like somebody is, I won't necessarily say wishing, but they are happy that they got a chance to meet you, be with you, be in you, okay, in your vortex, in your aura, in your field, in your mind, in your heart, in your space. This is a very deep person. Let's get right into it. I hope you guys are having a beautiful day. The birds are singing. The wind is blowing. The sun is shining. Okay. This could be physical or allegory to what's going on in the spirit, but of course, as above, so below. I do want to let you guys know that I only do love readings that cater to your most authentic and highest version of yourself. The High Priestess keeps showing itself. Something about owls could be significant. Big eyes, pomegranate. Something about magic. Magical. Someone here could have blue eyes, or when somebody look in your eyes, they are able to tap into the true essence of your magnetism. I wanted to say entity, like you're out of this world, a foreign type. I might leave this love reading public, the whole thing. okay? Which means that I can't use the cards that I wanted to. Beautiful cards, but they're kind of, they're not sweet. They adult time, okay? Very much, you can tell by the I want to use them so bad. Okay, I'm trying to see if I can take out one card. So distractions could be significant. Because I just totally got distracted. But I feel like this is something about worthy to be praised. I'm hearing worthy to be praised. This is giving me like, I'm hearing God body. Like, I've been channeling a lot of Nico songs today for the last couple of days. So this is definitely giving like an ether type relationship. When I said somebody is able to see the universe when they see you, it reminds me of the biology of a certain type of person. Someone could be naming their child ether or ethereal, something in regards to cosmic energy, cosmic power. Very mystical energy, especially with this high priestess. I'm gonna take it. Okay, somebody could even went to a reading on you, got a reading on you. What? Somebody could have went to a high priestess to get a reading on you. The number 2 could be significant. I'm hearing, baby, it's just me and you. Okay. Every little thing that we do is it between me and you. Yo. All right, Spirit. I got your confirmation. Yo, who made these cards? This shit is deep. The imagery, the information. Okay, I'm gonna just show you this one. Because they kind of like giving, you know, naked, all right? But this alone looks to me like a uterus. Or the feminine reproductive system in general, but this is literally the King of Wands. The only way for a king to exist, you hear the bird, is through the womb, through feminine energy, through the mother. And look at this. Again, reminds me of the ovaries. These could be eyes as well. Or the opening of, you know, shut your mouth. We on YouTube, okay? Yo, I love these cards. There's a baby being born. Okay, you could be pregnant. Mind you, this love read could be past, present, or future. Okay, so take the energy how it resonates. But something here about pregnancy. Something here about feminine energy. Something about womb healing. Or a healthy womb. I could be picking up on a couple here who has been trying to have a baby for a long time, but because of whatever reason, it's like the baby won't hold. Okay, I'm being told lately, I'm being told to recommend you to the Goddess Collection. She's actually a fertility god. What? A fertility, you know, we all have our own. She's a doula, okay? Okay, she called herself the fertility goddess. She the type, she can touch your womb and do womb readings on you and everything, up close and from a distance, okay? I am not a paid sponsor. It's just, for some reason, I've been led to talk about her products a lot. So I feel like that could be so synchronistic for someone, the Goddess Collection. Either you are a part of the Goddess Collection, like you actively buy her products, or you, maybe this person, okay, I'm talking about the womb health, but I was seeing this in the mind of the masculine. So this person is very invested in your femininity. This is if you are somebody that's very spiritual, this person embraces that. In fact, they're very intrigued. They feel like you hold some type of knowledge or some Secret, sacred knowledge, the pomegranate. Is my phone, my other phone charged? I'm gonna look the pomegranate up. Oh, damn. It's dead. Pomegranates. Oh shit, and my portable charger's dead. Great. Pomegranates remind me of abundance. They remind me of seeds. They have a very unique and distinct taste. Okay? When craving something sweet, I think of you. Your sweet nature, your sweet energy, the sweet and soft strength about you. The strength card represents femininity. Who's to say that it's reminding me of the creation story. And at first, you know, there was a woman, the one who carries life inside of her and was able to take a certain type of molecule from her bones to spark the cells of her womb, the black holes, and create another her. And at some point, she took a part of her, that protective side, that enforcing side, and she created him. I'm hearing my other half. Okay, this love reading is not going to be for everyone because I know everybody do not resonate with the creation story being that way. But this is my relationship with the cosmos. This is what I know. Either you know or you don't. Anyway, yeah, it's reminding me of like the atom and the mitochondria, Eve, Gene. I feel like something about deeper knowledge here. Yeah, that Eight of Wands looked like the cosmos. All right, yeah. I also noticed, even though these look like spaceships, they have eyes. Something about spaceships that can only be moved or operated with a person's biology or DNA. It's reminding me of that movie, The Adams Project, when he could only fly the spaceship with his own biology. Nobody else could fly that spaceship. When these people be putting shit in movies, pay attention, bro. There's some sort of truth to that. They always got to give you a truth and a lie. Okay, I'm seeing castles. I'm seeing a river, land, living off the land. Something about the concrete jungle. Concrete jungle. Why would they call it a jungle if the jungle is full of trees and life? Concrete jungle. It's a replica. Give you a little bit of what's supposed to be around and a lot of bit of the distractions. Something about the coastlines and how certain people have to travel in order to go get water from a river or from a source. I don't know what all of this got to do with a love reading, but I'm going to go with it. Okay? This is the type of person, too, that really appreciates your culture or the way you do things. The type of person that will be easily molded if they spirit feel like it's right. This is not somebody that you'll have to convince of anything because of the level of inner knowing that you guys have with each other. I'm getting like a bond built off of trust and authenticity. when I wanted to say loyalty, I was getting more so like, this person is not concerned about loyalty because of the way that someone carried themselves. You can tell by how somebody take care of themselves, they move, they speak, whether or not, and the loyalty that they have for themselves, whether they will be loyal to you. So if you have commitment issues, it bleed out more than just being committed to a person. This is being committed to a project, being committed to yourself, being committed to your health, being committed in general. Okay? This person appreciates the maturity in you and the immaturity in you, and vice versa. There's a very symbiotic relationship between the both of you. The Eight of Wands talk about speed, travel. This is giving stars coming down. I don't know why this also giving me like sperm racing to the egg. Okay? Because if we have stars that we call seeds in our ovaries, star seeds, did you guys know that the egg or the seed or the black hole chooses the sperm? Just because the sperm make it to the egg don't mean that it's always received. Something about being able to create children on a biological level. Okay? Something about a biological match. Your bios match. You got some people that try to have kids and nothing may be wrong with either one of them, but they can't. But that's because their genetic makeup is saying you're not supposed to be having a kid together. It says a lot, you know. Nature speaks. I just think sometimes we choose to miss the signals. Okay? And this is where all of this unnatural, and I'm not saying nothing to nobody or making nobody feel no way if you had to go through IVF, but sometimes we have to put the truth into perspective. Because again, we've been living in a very barbaric society. A lot of the things that we do that are literally ritualistic, a lot of people be judging other people for doing witchcraft the whole time you do it every day. You've been tricked into doing something that you're afraid of. Do you know how confusing to the auric field, the mind, the body that is? Especially when the universe moves off of vibration. It moves off of how you move on an energetic standpoint. It's starting to make me think about words and how they was designed to keep you at a certain level or a lower frequency, to confuse you in general, because sometimes we get so caught up on words, not even knowing we're not even supposed to be speaking them hoes. Okay? Excuse, and yo, why was I just gonna say excuse my language? You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Do you dig me? Okay? Oh my gosh. This person could be a Leo. You could be a Leo. Somebody could be a Cancer. You could be a Cancer. Something about having children when the stars align. Like, okay, the world need more Aquarius, so we're gonna have a child we're gonna have our best time during your ovulation when it's time for Aquarius to be here type. Somebody that's very aggressive in nature, very protective in nature, but loves the fuck out of you. When craving something sweet, I think of you. I don't know why I'm thinking about the brothers and sisters in Africa when they say stuff like something about you sweet or something like that. I don't know. I don't know. I think y'all know what I'm talking about. But when they be saying something about, I don't know if it's the coochie sweet, but it ain't got nothing to do with actual taste. Okay? I'm getting something here about your taste in men or your taste in women. Okay? And the crazy part is this lion got his tongue out. I'm getting like aggressively licking her face. This is also reminding me, okay, I'll save that part for the spicy read. Yeah, if I remember. Okay. I also can't help but to notice that something about lavender could be significant. You give this person a calming effect. Something about oxidation to the blood. When you're around, I can breathe, and when you're not, I can't breathe when you're at me. I suffocate when you're away from me. So much love you take from me. I'm going out of my mind. Going out of my mind. Don't ever leave me, girl. I think I'm making my own lyrics. I need you inside my world. I can't go a day without you. You balance this person out. They're in love with your poise. They're in love with your magic. You're majestic. The way you move, how you dance. Okay? Something about being on a pole upside down. This is reminding me of like that TV show. I forgot what it's called, but they had a club called The Pink. And this girl, she was dancing for this guy, and then he ended up bringing her home, and she was doing like a, honestly, it's different scenes, right? It's different scenes in the movie where these women is dancing on a pole, and they make that the theme of whatever the scene is, and it looks so majestic, and they look so magical, and they look like they're just flowing with the wind like a tree. There's something significant about that. The way you dance. This don't necessarily have to be you moving your body either. Dancing to this person is like freedom moving. Dance, the way you dance. It reminds me of doing just something that you love. That's free flowing and free forming. I'm also hearing the way you shape shift. You shift into different shapes depending on the situation or the project. Yo, this is deep. This person is very deep. This is the type of person that enjoy things with their eyes closed because they want to get the full effect. The type of person that yearns being inside of you on a sensual level to learn who you are on a deeper level. And I'm hearing the more I learn, the more I dig, the deeper you get. And I wanted to say like a rabbit hole, but I feel like that's indoctrination. I heard like the hole of a portal. It's never ending. Somebody is deep. Listen, as we approach the end of this video, the spicy is coming the fuck out. You hear me? Okay, Six of Swords. A divinely guided, divinely orchestrated. You know that it's divine with the way you guys met each other or the way you're gonna meet each other. I'm hearing decimal, and then I saw a mole. So something about a mole here in a specific place. Maybe this person saw who they were meant to die and be reborn with in a dream. And every lifetime this person get a specific dream or a specific something where they're able to recognize. I'm hearing facial recognition. Or there are certain characteristics about the structure of your face that this person wrote down, and this is how they're gonna know that it's you. It's almost like someone put in a request for a painting for someone, and they gave this person little to no details, and this person was able to cultivate in their mind with what was given and created a painting that was perfect. It was like that person was inside. It's like somebody's gonna know that you were sent from the divine. I'm here to protect and love you. 9 of Wands. All I want you to do is sit in the garden naked, baby. Is what I just heard. Sit in the garden naked. In nature. But I'm not hearing like butt. Now this could be butt naked, but I'm getting like in your element. In the element of nature, in your nature. I don't really know how to explain this. Somebody could have really long hair. I'm here, Rapunzel. Someone here is connected to the moon. I'm hearing moon. Something about your moon placement. And if the moon, they say sun, moon, rising. Now I'm thinking on some other shit, y'all. If you think we the only floating rock that got life on it, no, we just one. In a universe, inside a universe, inside a universe. The only reason we associate with the zodiacs that we do is because of the position of the universe we're in. In other positions of the universe, you think they got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio? No, they probably got Unfilterd. I don't know, bitch. Where was I going with this? I don't know, but I'm hearing let's ride off in the sunset. I feel like you guys are going to be doing a lot of traveling across the world and a lot of traveling in the astral world as well. Okay, something about having a telescope and seeing something that they've been hiding or that's been hidden. Okay, I heard shaman or shamanism, the temples of Tibet. I'm not even sure what the fuck that is, bro. Oh yeah, pyramids are in the back of this as well. Pyramids and palm trees. So something about the tropics or tropical weather or a tropical planet. Okay. Shout out to Skywatcher. If you know, you know. Alright, wow, when I said that, you got the world card and this girl look like she in the sky with 2 snakes. Oh, okay. I'm gonna save that card for later because they definitely look like they need each other. All right. So I definitely feel like you guys' bedroom energy is gonna be very interesting to say the least. Oh hell no! Hold on. Loud music could be significant. This person could like loud speakers. A truck could be significant. Okay, because I was gonna pause it, but fuck all of that. I'm ready to finish this. Okay. The world card again. I'm hearing you are my world. You are the world. You are something about when this person look in your eyes, man. They get lost, mesmerized, you spark a part of their memory that they didn't. It's something about their memory, mesmerized. I'm also getting like hypnotized, hypnosis. Your words, the way you move, how you dance, your delicacy. How could you be so delicate and strong at the same time? It's amazing. That's why I saw that 10 of Wands. One who carries the world on their back and still be. Wow. I feel like this person also sees you as somebody that they can learn from. That they learn from. That they're always open to learn from. I'm hearing when I count my blessings, you are the first one on, you're the first one on the list. You're the first one I check off. Holding you tight. Okay, I'm hearing ether hair. Okay, she got a her hair, her skin, something about your skin. A pearl necklace, or the root of necklaces. I don't know why when I think about a necklace or what they call them, chain, it reminds me of being in change again. Oh my gosh, I just had a fucking revelation. Yo, I feel like you guys are gonna have really deep conversations where you're bringing things together like sayings, famous quotes, and you're decoding what they actually mean. And it's like mind-blowing. I also feel like there's some type of information that both of you guys are tapping into, but you're on one side of the information. They're on the other side of the information. It's something about bridging the gap when you guys come together. And it all makes sense. It's like somebody being spiritual and somebody being scientific. And now the spiritual part makes sense. Or now the science makes sense. Or the science makes it something here. Symbology. What? Symbology? Symbols? I'm hearing the symbols in your biology. Something about being a visual learner. This card reminds me of someone holding their womb, a baby, or holding on tight to something. Usually it's the Four of Pentacles. A person they're holding on to. Why was I finna say holding on to their purse? Because I'm thinking about another deck. But she got her hand over her womb. You know, purse is where we put our necessities. So something about your womb being a necessity. Somebody is obsessed with the womb and creation and feminine energy. Whether you are the man, the woman, or whatever it is that you identify with. Why do I feel like these are like two ovaries, the heart and the mind, and the keys to them? Something about a master key. I'm hearing a mystery. Something about being ran by the essence of the organ, or allowing that organ to speak, or listening to your body when your organs are speaking, or this person is able to read what's hurt. This is like somebody, yo, whoever this is, that's how we started out with the High Priestess. This could be you or this person. Whoever this person is, they're able to read distress signals of the body or organs in the body, because you know each organ got its own set of organisms. Just like your body is an organ and it has a system of organs, so does your organs have a system of organs, and their organs have a system of organs. How do you explain as above so below? Just like the body of universal consciousness is, you know, broken into pieces, but it's also one whole. Okay, there's something significant about that. I did not plan on this video being longer than at least 33 minutes, but we already at 35. Okay, so I'm about to wrap this up, but I feel like this is a very beautiful energy. Very, very beautiful energy. Like I said, whatever this craving or this fixing that this person have, or this need to have, or this thing that they feel like is missing, that other half. Okay, it's you. They're craving you. Okay. Everybody in these cards are either in nature or in their natural element. Yeah. Magician. Ace of Wands. Very passionate energy. This person is passionate in general. So of course they're very passionate about you. This is the type of person that can make something out of nothing because they realize the beauty in that no thing. This is literally how creation started. Literally. I'm seeing something get merged on top of each other until it forms weight. And that's what makes it physical. It's kind of like when you're trying to manifest and you sending that energy out to the universe and it coming back to you in a physical manifestation. Like people who are master manifestors of money. They sit in meditation and they think about money. They write themselves a check. They fill out the emotions. They step into the embodiment and then boom, the money's there. That's how creation started. You know, being in this world of mysticism and in this mystic energy made me realize that it's not as mystic as we think. It's actually real. It's tangible and can be proven scientifically. This is why religion and science don't really match, because science is the study of. So whatever it is around you that you are studying is a form of science, especially when it comes to nature. Temperance, soulmate energy, literally past life, soulmates. And look at this shit, bro. The Ace of Pentacles. We was talking about the pomegranate. We began with the pomegranate and we gonna end with the pomegranate. Fuck. Y'all look up a pomegranate. I'm gonna do it after this and probably put the words on the screen. But there's even a star in the middle of this pomegranate. This is reminding me of the universe. A whole conglomerate of star energy, star power, seeds, stem cells. The Ace of Pentacles talk about a higher level of commitment, marriage, a proposal of some sort. A staple is what I'm hearing. I also feel like when the cosmos created you individually, also created you together, is what I'm hearing. Something about this symbol right here. I'm not sure. It's a triangle, but I feel like it's deeper than that. And it's over her chest. The wings. How wings in air. Two separate elements that have a symbiotic relationship. Because in order for the wings to operate, it needs air. And I also feel like air enjoys, like I feel like I'm picking up on the energy and the essence of air itself, like it's speaking to me. It enjoys, it's like music. And it enjoys being enjoyed by the trees. It enjoys being enjoyed by the birds. It enjoys being enjoyed. Something about paying attention to nature, or this is the nature of you guys. Enjoy just being enjoyed by each other. You don't need anything material. I'm hearing besides a book. Okay, and how it reminds me too of how kids go outside and they don't need a toy. They just play in the sand, or play in the dirt, or play with the flowers. They use nature as their tool of enjoyment. Okay, either way, I kind of enjoyed this. Well, I ain't gonna even say I really enjoyed this reading. I feel like it was a mixture of a love and a general reading, but I ain't even gonna think too deep about it. Whoever resonate gonna resonate, whoever don't won't. Okay, marriage is definitely, if that's something you interested in, not necessarily me. I feel like it's a social construct Love is love. You don't need a piece of paper to solidify that. But a lot of you guys are into that, and I ain't judging you. You know what I'm saying? Something about ideologies here and how they align even when they're different between you two. A symbiotic relationship. Wow, Two of Cups. I saw Two of Swords and then Two of Cups. So I definitely feel like whoever this message is for, you, it's been a long time coming when it comes to love, when it comes to love for you, but it's your time. You learned the value in yourself, and this is why you're about to be giving back that same value that you've discovered. I'm hearing you learn to see with your eyes closed. So this is like being able to navigate spiritually. When you meet somebody, you already know what's up. And with that being said, I love you guys. I appreciate you. Hopefully you enjoyed this. I'm going to go ahead and get right into the spicy read after this, which is only going to be for Patreon. Okay? If you need anything, everything's in the description box. If I didn't introduce myself, hey, my name's Shay. Okay? I hope you having a good day. Yeah. I'll see you guys later. Peace.